All right, hello again, everyone. So today, this is going to be yet another one, another Russ Reads the Farms episode today. Okay. Uh, let's see. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to see what else is going on. So, okay, we got Poutine in here. Is the first person on the list. Okay, we only know. Okay, I'm not gonna mention these two individuals. Uh, Hikari, Carrie Ann was even asking why he was talking about his dog and not you know who during his stream after she passed. I haven't even seen an obituary, nor have we been told about burial plans. You know who said he isn't Jewish and can't plan a Jewish funeral. What the fuck is Hikari on? Girl, take a break. Uh, Today it's 7:53 a.m. The video itself is worthless, but I find it funny how the dude is in mid to late stages of turning into iDubbbz. Oh yeah, dude. I don't know who the heck this even is, but oh wait a minute, wait. Okay. Bithano Beast. Let's see. Okay, 2535. Let's see here. Okay, this is something else from Strawberry Douche now. Strawberry Douche, delete the obit, you piece of shit, Friday at 12:55 p.m. Wait a minute, did I think I read this already. Actually, no, I don't think I did. So now Hussey is saying Gigi is a farmer. Is Gigi going to sue him now? Because that's one of the things Gigi sued AK for. AK is out 50K plus over Gigi and Hussey, who both lied to be able to sue AK. Hussey is proving exactly who he is. Take notes. He's a lying, manipulative scumbag. Oh, wow. So Afshan's father shit out tens of thousands of dollars to keep lies from going to trial where they would have been easily disproved. Like how a false affidavit will be easily disproved when the complainants take the witness stand. Like that, Crystal. It gets even more retarded immediately after that when he gives GP the link. I'm fascinated to know which of the four Bodega fail doxes Hussey thinks is Forwick's information because he's coming for her too, bitch. GP, who was so stupid he should be assigned a social worker, is convinced Forwick probably posted Hussey's number so people could help Hussey. Because the Farms hates Carrie Ann and Tragic more than Hussey, therefore we would never do anything to harm brave Hussey. Just doesn't occur to him that Hussey is a grimy cunt and fuck Hussey. GP pulls up the post, reads it, and fails to understand a single word of it. Conveniently, Hussey lost his phone yesterday and instantly started grifting for a new iPhone 3000. Here's the clip. Sure, I was helping Hussey collect evidence. I imagine their slack jaws and blank stares into the abyss trying to figure it all out. As of noon today, it's Eastern. He has not changed his phone number to the phone he is now supposedly lost. There were too many goodies to not share, and since I didn't make any money off of it, I'm marked safe from trafficking. Yaba's hairline worries me. Oddly enough, he was carrying on in an earlier stream about someone getting a new $2,000 iPhone. When in drag, he looks remarkably like Chantal. Or I guess Dirtneck. Azria keeping it a buck over on Twitter. Okay, Aaliyah Alexander wakes up every day, goes onto the farms, and says the most deplorable, hateful, racist, transphobic shit that can ever come out of a human's mouth. Only a miserable, self loathing human can operate the way she does. Every post she makes is pure projection. She has to be the most pathetic human being with ovaries I've ever come across. There's no light in her. There's no love in her. There's nothing. She's just an evil cunt from hell. Imagine having a spare moment in your day and this is what you choose to do with it, loser. LMAO, Strawberry Douche has no life confirmed, and she does all this for free while contributing to our views income. She does all this hiding behind a pseudonym because she's ashamed of herself and the things that come out of her mouth. Winner. Has anyone noticed the Hater Nation thread on Kiwi Farms is fucking dying? Nobody in Girl World talks about Hater on their streams. Nobody uses Kiwi Farms Hater as a reference. Nobody posts anything on Twitter except for the same gang of racist losers. Damn it, Amber, Pink Llama, Strawberry Douche, Eggs, Ass My Dominatrix slash GG, Dirty Uncle Sal, Fresh Garbage, Forwick. It's a dying thread and they're over there talking to themselves. This is great. Hikari. Hikari says, nope, it's all for their own agendas. Nothing they say can be trusted. They're absolutely useless to Girl World and they don't even realize it. What a sad existence. All that time for nothing and for free. Asria's latest YouTube post, Fresh Garbage YouTube. I can't be doxxed twice. Fresh Garbage, since I went at Belinda, you have been coming for me because I'm a black woman calling out Belinda. And I'm suing you on that premise. You're a part of a hate group on an illegal forum, and you are one of the many who have targeted me for speaking about a content creator that has nothing to do with you. I have all the screenshots and clips I need, including your admission to being on the farms and liking Strawberry Douche's racially motivated dox of my kid full of slurs. I'm sure it'll help. I have proof of your alignment with Strawberry Douche. Doxing my kid's father, laughing and downplaying Belinda's black caricature. You're part of a hate group and a hate forum engaging in hate speech, and I know the courts will not be pleased with your part in this campaign. Keep your channel. One of my requests so the courts will be for you to SDFU about me plus punitive damages. See you in court. All bets are off if you go after a mother's child. Hikari, absolutely. I was telling one of my friends who was a lawyer about this, and she said, don't even bother with the copyright. Go for her right in civil court for what she's been up to. She can have her channel. By the time we're finished, she won't be able to talk about me anyway. I would like you and your partner, Strawberry Douche, to stop engaging in hate speech, defamation, online stalking, and doxing of me and child on an illegal hate forum known for swatting and doxing political parties and police officers. Okay, Strawberry Douche. What is she doing? Lol bald. I'm very embarrassed by making only 1 to 3 posts some days. Fruity Tooty. They need to meet at the unemployment line. Strawberry Douche is a jobless, friendless loser confirmed, on top of having the time to suck up to. Okay, all right. But not as embarrassed as I am for this person screen capping my post history every day for 7 days and then pasting them all together to make them appear as if they were all made yesterday. Yagrum Bagarn. It still never fails to amaze me that the woman who has had no issue calling people the N-word and saying N-word this and N-word that when she slips up while high, the woman who has had no issue shit-talking disgusting trannies appearances, the woman who has had no issue posting other people's legal names when she was on one of her amphetamine binges, and the woman who said she would call and lie about Isaac being inappropriate with his daughter to get her removed from his custody is trying to virtue signal. Bitch has done all of the things she's virtue signaling about and worse. She literally spurred about some fat drunken retard getting trolled and claimed he was being trafficked. She burned bridges with people over fucking Zoom. Multiple sectors have known about him and his repulsive activities for over a decade now and had discussed it. She is the only person who didn't know who Zoom is and what he has done and had a complete meltdown because she got called a name she didn't like. But now she is here on her horse made of amphetamines to preach down to us lowly farmers about how she's the totally virtuous one because she totally only uses slurs, went off her ass on whatever substance she's abusing that night, or only makes fun of repulsive trannies when her audience gives her something to go off of. The virtue signaling isn't only pathetic, it's ridiculous when you have even a bit of knowledge about the shit she has been doing. Anon 100X. The way that meth N-word is so overly performative when she's trying to charm and weasel her way into the good graces of people gives me the ick. There's nothing genuine about the way she interacts with people. She doesn't connect with people. She hunts for access. I mean, it's really just so over the top how hard she tries to yuck it up with whatever target she's trying to get in good with. I suspect she knows this about herself too. She wants to talk about sad. What's sad, Carrie, is how hard you have to work to make yourself tolerable to people you were shitting on not even a year ago. And the only reason you're working as hard as you are to be palatable to those people is so that you can weaponize them against your current targets. And in 6 to 12 months, you'll have to reshuffle the deck again, putting in double time to make yourself tolerable too. Likely somebody else used Snake to use the previous Snake targets to snake your newer ones. But yeah, sure, the thread is dying. Cool. You hate us now. Keep sucking off Fruity Tooty or whoever the fuck to hunt for access to bash Strawberry Douche and company only to later. If the pattern remains the same, get into a fight with them, and then need to suck up to her enemies who you previously hated. Aren't you tired living like that, Carrie? Always having to perform so people will tolerate you so you can play your weird fucked games. That's what I find sad. Your inability to make actual human connection. Hmm. Okay, I am just about done now. So, yeah. That's been another one from Rustifer this morning. And have another great day, folks. I'll see you. Bye.